doing?
It's okay, I'll cut it. Hey there, I'm Taleecia Stonestreet. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe and check out some of my other videos. I am going to be sharing my experience with the snake diet, and I'm switching back to alternate day fasting, and a lot of you are going to laugh at me, but yeah, let's get right into it. So first off, this is my boyfriend, Hunter.
Hello.
And if the title doesn't share it already, I'm pretty sure it will. But he has decided to start alternate day fasting, so we'll get into that in just a little bit. But I want to start off with the reason I am going to be getting off the snake diet, and you guys are probably laughing at me because I literally just started it 4 days ago, and so... And I really appreciate your guys' comments, whether it was supporting me or whether it was your concerns with it. I appreciate your comments, whatever they were. I really appreciate them, and I appreciate your suggestions, so thank you for that. But first, sorry, I made a few bullet points I'm going to look at because I don't want to miss anything. So, the snake diet. As you know, I was planning on doing this for a while. I was planning on starting on January 1st. I did start on January 1st, but I did not do things according to plan, and I did not do it correctly, and so, okay, I'm just going to share my experience, and then you guys can take what you take from it. So, I started like a dork on January 1st, but because it was New Year's Eve, I was like snacking until midnight, and then I drank juice at midnight, and then yeah, that's basically the last time I had anything. And so, like to eat or drink, calories, and then I started my fast then. Really weird time to start a fast because I'm not usually up at midnight to eat. And so, as he suggests, you go 48 hours, but you can go longer. That was just his suggestion to kind of help you realize that you can fast for that long. And since I've been doing alternate day fasting, I wasn't too worried about it. So obviously I didn't like wake myself up at midnight 2 days in to just eat. I slept through the third night, so I ended up going roughly around 58 hours on my first fast. So that was my like first fast. I did not make the snake juice the first 2 days. I did a dry fast, which you can do dry fasting with the snake diet, but it is a lot harder to do. For me, it actually like, you're laughing at me because I'm stopping this already. Oh, sorry, I'm like mixing things up already, but it is harder to do with a dry fast, obviously because you're not replenishing your electrolytes and all that good jazz. But the first day we were traveling back home, we were driving for hours and flying for hours, and it was just a long day. I didn't make it. I got home, and then the next day I was just kind of lazy and I didn't get to it. I was working on some other stuff, and I should have made the snake juice and like drank it all day, but I didn't. So then third day I went and ate my meal, and my meal I had a lot of protein, a lot of veggies. I had a lot of fruit, a little bit of carbs. It was a pretty mixed meal. I tried to get all my main nutritious value out of it so that I could really get the most out of this. But I decided to obviously try and make the snake juice so I can like be doing this right. So I made the snake juice, and I cannot stand it. And all you guys that do the snake diet are like gonna be laughing at me like, you're a dork, you need to get over it.
You guys
like,
are crazy.
I made him try it. To me, it tastes like pool water, like literally like swimming pool water. And I know like even Cole Robinson says like get over it, just drink it. And to me I was like, oh, it's just gonna taste like salt water, like it's not a big deal. It tastes like pool water. I literally could not drink it, and I know it's like all in my head, it's in my mind.
Tastes like pool water that somebody peed in.
Shut up, it wasn't like that. It just like tastes like pool water to me. And like my body like instantly reacted to it. Like, you know when you're swimming and like you accidentally swallow water and your body's like, you need to like spit that out, don't swallow it. Like I had that reaction taking a sip of this. I had to spit it out. It was so bad. Like, and I know like how good it is for you. I explained in my last video like how good it is when you're fasting to like replenish your electrolytes and stuff. So I might try and attempt a different way to make that happen while I'm fasting. I'll let you know how that goes. Like maybe make a little shot of it like in the morning on my fasting days that I down with like a glass of water. But I cannot, like I literally can't handle drinking it. I give major props to all you guys that do the snake diet and drink that, because I just can't do it. I know it's all in my head, like I could get over that, but
No, it's gross.
So that was like my first thing, but I mean, like I said, you could do dry fasting with the snake diet, and I wasn't gonna let that stop me. So like I had my meal yesterday and kept fasting through today, and today was rough. I'm not gonna lie, it was a rough fasting day. Ever since I got up, I was kind of weak and lightheaded. And I know that's my own fault because I haven't been drinking the snake juice. That's what helps you not get like that. Like, I know, but, oh, you kicked the camera.
Oops.
But I'm gonna be like straight up honest with you guys. Sorry I have to bring this into it, but I do. It is that time of month for me, and ladies, like, you know how it is. Like, you're already feeling weak and out of it, and like, it is just a hard thing to do. And with regular alternate day fasting, I haven't really had any issues with that, but today I was so like out of it and like lightheaded and weak, and you know, I wasn't like, I know that's like normal, especially because I wasn't drinking anything while I was fasting, and so that does make it a lot harder. But you know, I got to this point today where I just like was not feeling great, and I was like, I was gonna stick it out and just like at least go on, because I mean I ate yesterday. It's not even like it like normal. I've fasted, you know, for 36 hours within my last meal, but plenty of times before I wasn't, you know, but it was just really hard for me today. So anyways, long story short, I finally got to the point where I like was feeling so like weak and lightheaded, and I made him go grab me like a few pieces of turkey and some raspberries to just like get something in my body as fast as possible, because I was so like not feeling good. So I did eat today and that obviously wasn't lining up with my original snake diet plan. But I don't have anything against the snake diet. I think it's awesome. If you're trying to lose weight, I know that so many people get really good results from it, especially if you're trying to lose weight fast and you have a lot of it to lose. Aww.
He's so cute.
He's a cuddler.
So cute.
There are other ones right here behind us cuddling. So if you're doing the snake diet, I mean, obviously I give you mad props. It's not an easy thing to do. It is challenging. And it, like, the first 2 days of fasting weren't hard for me at all. Like, I didn't have any issue. I didn't get hungry at all, which I thought I would, because over the holidays we ate like crazy. I did not stick to my alternate day fasting. I ate every day, and a lot of Christmas meals and goodies and sweets, and we like went all out on the holidays, and it was a good time and fun. And so I thought that it would be hard getting back into the fasting, because I had gone over a week with just like eating a lot of food. But it wasn't, like, I don't know, it was pretty easy for me to fast the first 2 days. I didn't get hungry at all. I mean, I was kind of like busy, like the first day, like I said, we were traveling, so I didn't notice it. But anyways, sorry, I'm gonna try to not talk too much in this video. And then the last reason that I decided to really, I was more excited to switch back to alternate day fasting. I wasn't planning in the first place to be doing the snake diet very long. Even every time I talked to him about it, I said maybe a week and a half to 2 weeks. Like, that was my original plan. Now I just did half a week, but you know, at least I tried. Just kidding. So I wasn't planning on doing it very long, so it's not like I'm super bummed with myself, and I don't regret it. It's not, like I said, don't have anything against it. I'm really happy for people that do it. I probably could do it if I actually drank the snake juice, but
Disgusting.
can't do it. I can't do it.
So bad.
So, yeah, the third reason that I'm just most excited about is my boyfriend here has decided he wants to do alternate day fasting with me. Completely his choice. I didn't like force him into it. I didn't say you need to do this. And that has also made me very excited, because then I kept telling him, and I'm like, well, I've got to do the snake diet, so like just wait till I get off of it and we can get into it together and be in the same routine. And so like I've been kind of excited about that. So that's like also like I want to get back to that so that we're like in the same routine. And so I'm really excited that he's going to be starting that with me. And I'm excited because I'll be able to share well, he'll be able to share his experience with you guys, and that's why I drug him into this video and make him sit here while I talk forever, because I'm really excited that he'll be able to share his experience with you, and then we can kind of tell you like how it's going. So yeah, so going into alternate day fasting, I have recalculated my calories, and I know I said I never counted them before with alternate day fasting. I still don't really feel that I need to, but because I do have a little more weight that I am wanting to lose, I'm going to try to roughly, you know, try and stick to my calorie limit on my eating days, just so I can get more accurate results. Gosh, I'm like trying to talk so
That's
fast
okay.
I
Take
can't
your time. Okay.
So I'm excited.
No one's rushing you.
So I did recalculate my calories, and they have obviously changed since I first started. So my new calories, I'm going to roughly try to be around 1,500 on my eating days. That I just calculated my BMR and my TDEE. When I first started, it was like between 1,600 and 1,900 or something. Like I said, I never counted them, so it's not like I really paid attention to that, but I think that was right where it was when I first started. So I recalculated them, and now it's kind of like roughly around 1,500 calories I'm going to try to stay around for my new eating days. And then his, I calculated, not that he really needed them to be calculated, but his is between 2,000 and 2,700.
2,000 and 7,000. I'll take the 7,000.
2,000 and 2,700. So, but I don't know if he'll really be counting as much. I just wanted to be counting mine because, not like to a T. Like I said before, I don't really like counting calories, but because I'm kind of wanting to really get better results, I'm gonna like mainly watch my calories, if that makes any sense. Maybe not, I don't know. I'm just gonna try to watch it more, because towards the last month that I was doing alternate day fasting, I wasn't like really, well, the whole time I wasn't watching it, but my weight had changed so much, and my weight loss progress slowed down a lot. One, because I had less to lose, and two, because I wasn't watching it. So I'm gonna try to watch it a little bit more closely. So yeah, so basically I'm gonna let him tell you why he wanted to start alternate day fasting.
I'm doing it, alternate day fasting, because I want to cut some of the stubborn fat around the front of my stomach and the love handles off of me. I started weightlifting about 2 months ago when we first moved out. Well, not when we first moved out here, because for the first month out here I didn't really do anything. And before, about 2.5 months ago, I was doing nothing physically productive with myself at all. I'd sit around.
You played basketball.
I occasionally play basketball, but it wasn't a regular thing. So sure, for fun here and there. But about 2.5 months ago, I started actually lifting every day, Monday through Friday. Heavy lifting. I'm trying to build up. And there's just some stubborn fat that is just not going away for me right here. I mean, I know it's only been 2.5 months, and I haven't done a ton of cardio or anything, which I'm also going to start doing. But I'm hoping that alternate day fasting can cut it down a lot quicker than without alternate day fasting. So we're going to find out. But not only the weight loss part, I'm also excited about the other benefits that alternate day fasting brings, like a more clear mind all the time. You can think better. You feel better about yourself. At least that's what people say. I'm going to find out, and I'm going to let you guys know as I go along with it.
So also with the exercise part of things, as I said in my last video, for my goals for 2020, or one of my last videos, I don't know. Anyways, my goals for 2020, I am wanting to incorporate exercise into my lifestyle. So I also am going to be working out Monday through Friday. I have kind of made somewhat of a routine that I want to stick to, where I'm just doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm working on my lower body, and then Tuesday and Thursday more of my upper body, and then I'm going to throw abs in at least 3 times a week.
That's what I do.
Yeah, at least 3 times a week. And then I'm going to be getting some cardio in, mainly with just dance. In my fun fitness video, I just mentioned how much I love that. I literally love that game. I can play all the time, so that's easy for me. I hate all other types of cardio. I can bear doing jump rope sometimes, so I may try that, but I don't know, we'll see. But mainly I'm gonna try doing some lifting and a little bit of just dance for some cardio. So I'm really, really excited, and I'm sorry for those of you that aren't going to get to see my full results from the snake diet. It just wasn't my favorite thing, and I'm totally for it. Like, if you're doing that, I'm so excited for you. I'm rooting for you, and that's awesome. I am just a wuss as far as drinking snake juice. And
yeah, I'm sorry for your taste buds if you're doing that part of it.
Sorry I didn't follow through with that. But I am really excited to get back into alternate day fasting, and now we're just gonna pretty much be in the same routine as far as eating and fasting and working out, and I'm just so excited to see what we get out of that. So if you guys want to follow us along on this journey, feel free to subscribe, and you can check out some of our other videos where I talk more about ADF. And yeah, I'm just really excited. So stay tuned for more, and we'll see you next time.
See you later.